Hey babes, welcome back to another video. Sorry if I sound a little off. I don't know what that's about. I didn't notice that before. Hello, welcome to my channel. So, if you didn't notice, part 3 of the Smallville Camp Farmhouse did not go up yesterday. Didn't want to play The Sims, so yeah, I'll wrap it up Friday, Saturday, Sunday if needed. So, welcome to Tiny House Tuesday. Today we are doing an apartment because it's a tiny house, I guess. I mean, this apartment isn't very small, but okay, that's beside the point. So, first things first, you might notice, probably won't because it's mostly me that notices this kind of stuff, that my graphic settings are a little bit different in this video than they have been in a while. Why is my throat so like scratchy sounding? I don't know what that's about. I'm really apologize. I don't usually sound like this, or maybe I do. Maybe you don't notice any different. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm talking really fast. Calm down, Sarah. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying before I got on that. Okay. Back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Where was I going? Okay, I think I was saying that my graphic settings look a little bit less. That's because this was filmed before I increased my graphic settings. In fact, I started doing this house the 26th of March. It's May 5th. Like, it's been a while. So yeah, I did finish it, I think I finished it on the 29th because I did it over 2 days. And then, what was it? It was like a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, there was an update. We'll talk about that later. So, first things first, this is an artist apartment. Though it's not an apartment for just an artist. It's an apartment and there's an artist and then there's a photographer. So yeah, and so what I did for this is I used, those pictures that are no CC that you can download, but they're pictures of CC. So it uses a bunch of that. But then 2 weeks after I built this, they had that update that was all oh, now that stuff is flagged as CC. So I also just figured out yesterday how to upload apartments to the gallery. So you might start seeing some of those on the gallery if I can actually figure out how to execute it. But probably not this one because I think it's still going to be flagged as CC. So just enjoy watching this video and maybe taking inspiration from it, Yeah. So, like I said before, this is an artist apartment. There's a photographer and an artist who live in this apartment. And so sort of my image for this is for a lot of the communal furniture to be painted and stuff. So I used a lot of that kind of stuff. This was pretty much inspired by those parenthood objects, and some of them have a swatch where it looks like the kids were painting on it or someone painted it. It was inspired by those objects because, yeah. So I did this, and so we're gonna go on a little bit of a rant here, but it's gonna start out related to this, I promise. So what? I just lost my entire brain for a second there. I am sorry. So this apartment is for a artist and photographer, and I wanted to make the photographer's room look like he's a photographer because he's a photographer. What? Okay. Good job, Sarah. GG on the description there, right? But I don't have you know what stuff pack I'm talking about. I'm not going to explain myself. Mosquito's stuff pack, which is the one with the photography wear and has all of those things that would have looked great in the bedroom. And so I was going to say, if this was going to be on the gallery, that if you had that stuff, please add that stuff into his room. But this probably isn't going to go on the gallery. And now into my little rant. There are so many builds that I have the idea for, but then it would be, I'm all oh, this would be perfect if I had fitness stuff. This would be perfect if I had bowling night stuff. This would be perfect if I had Strangerville. All of that kind of stuff. There's so many ideas. I wanted to do a room of a crazy conspiracy theorist. There we go. I got this. And then I was oh, some of these objects from Strangerville. If you don't know, I don't have all of the packs. I don't have a lot of the stuff packed, and I don't have Strangerville as of May 5th. So yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, by the way. Do. Yes. So like I had this idea, which is sort of based off of an idea that I saw on Whiny Brit. Um, um, uh, what? Yes. So it was an American style diner, which I loved that video, but I was like, I think I can do it better. And then I went to go do it, and I was all like, wait, some of that stuff from bowling night would be perfect in here though. And there were a few other things I didn't have at the time that would have been perfect that I sort of now have, but yeah. So I didn't do it. There was another something that I was going to do, and I was all like, oh, it would be so much better if I had this, this, and this. So I like wait to do it, or I like push it off, or I like start it and then don't finish it and wait to get that pack. And yeah, so that's the worst, most first world struggle in the world. Yes. So that is fun times, you know. I think that really my problem with like speed builds and stuff is that like I think, and my problem with anything creative is like I think too big and then I can never like execute it right because either I lack materials or skills or it's like just too big. Like I had this idea of like making a house but like every room is inspired by a song I like, and then I talked it over with my sister and she was all like, bro, that's kind of stupid. And then as I thought about it more, I was like, yeah, that is kind of stupid. But I still really wanted to do it just because so I'd have a chance to talk about like my favorite music. But I ended up not. And there's been a lot of other ideas that I had that I just scrapped because like I didn't think I could execute it. I thought I was like dreaming too big. Like there was one where I was going to do like this really like messy, cluttered, hot mess family where like there's dishes everywhere and pizza boxes and soda cans and stuff, and it's like a bunch of like slobs and it's like a hot mess, you know. And then I started doing it, and well, first off, the first thing was like it was just like so much because like just the kitchen took me like 40 minutes to do, and then I did the kitchen. Like I did the full kitchen. It was a small kitchen too, but it took me a long time because I was really like cluttering it. And then that didn't save. Like the video still exists, but what all the work I did not. And I was like, yeah, I'm not redoing that. So fight me. And I quit on that one. So there's a half filmed video, not even half filmed video because it's just like the outline in the kitchen. Yeah. So there's a lot of that in my existence. So yes. So I wanted for the like custom pictures, I know that's probably not what you're seeing right now. I mean, it's not a specific time I do it, I just do it throughout the video. But I sort of wanted them to look like a mixture of like things that were painted and like some of them were painted and some of them were photographed and stuff like that. Also, if I redo something like this, which I actually want to do another like artist, I want to do like an artist loft. But once again, this is the thing where I'm like, oh, I want to wait till nifty knitting stuff comes out. I want to wait because there's gonna be some great like artist stuff in there. Like I said in a couple videos ago when I was talking about the sim who was at my end card, Brenda Jeter, how I wanted to make her art school, but then I was all like, okay, I'll wait for nifty knitting stuff to come out. I don't know where I got cozy from. I don't know. So yeah, there's also a bunch of other things that I have like the idea of, and then I go on The Sims and I'm all like, okay, I don't know what to build anymore. So yeah, that's sort of what's going on right now. And also, I'm just gonna be straight with you. Like, I know I have a bunch of days to do it, but right now I just really don't want to build that Smallville home. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, that it's kind of hard for me to do the TV show houses. I love doing them so much because I love being able to like recreate it and seeing it being recreated and being all like, wow, I did that. The thing is that like I am a very, very creative person, and I love having like as much creative, like I guess creative liberty is the word that you would use, as possible. I like being able to like do my own thing and changing it up. And when I'm like going off of pictures and things that already exist, it's really hard for me because like, especially when it's a TV show house, because like, yeah, But so it's really hard for me, and especially because at this point, usually after the second part, I'd be done with it. But like, I'm nowhere close to done. I've only done like the basic exterior and then 3 rooms of the house, and that doesn't even include the barn. So it's just kind of a struggle for me. I'm gonna push through it. I think today I'm gonna film another video that I've been wanting to film for a long time, which is the household that I've been playing with. And just because I've been waiting to play with them until their new house is finished, and I just really want to play with them too. So yeah, I'm probably going to start working on it tomorrow. I don't want to wait till Thursday because then I'm just like afraid that I'm gonna push it off forever. But that's sort of what's going on inside of my head at the moment. Just wanted to let you know. But I'm okay. I'm sound. Also, so this video, I was about to go record it, and so I was reviewing the footage, and I was watching it. And at this point, it was only a 15-minute video. If you'll look now, you'll realize this is not a 15-minute video. And I was watching, and then I realized it cut off in the middle of me doing the second bedroom. And I was all like, where's the other video? And then I realized I never added the other video to like my editor. And so I did that, and it went from a 15-minute video, which is why I was going to include it in Tiny House Tuesday. But now I'm just saying that any apartment can go in Tiny House Tuesday because it's easier for me. So yeah, welcome to my 23-minute video. Woo. Who am I? Why am I here? So now let's get on to more of me thinking big. So I love doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, since I was in the 7th grade. I'm in the 6th grade. Since I was in the 6th grade, I am now in the 12th grade. I've been doing YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Wait, math does not check out. I think I need to change my channel description because right now it says 8 years and it should say 7 years. And I don't know how to calculate. I think I thought it was 8 years because I started it in 2012, but I didn't. I started in 2013. So yeah, I gotta change that. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Not consistently, but like still, I've done a bunch of different things on YouTube. I used to do like weird type of skit stuff. I had a vlog channel that had like 3 vlogs on it. That's still up. My first channel is not. I moved a couple of the videos onto Tiny Potatoes. Some of them I did not. But yeah. So yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've been gaming on YouTube. I started gaming on YouTube like really soon after I started my YouTube. I did Roblox mostly. Now I do The Sims. But I always wanted to like branch out and do more, which is why I started doing different things. And I had a bunch of other channels. Like I had a speed art channel where I did weird speed art stuff. I had a vlog channel. I was going to have like an animation channel. I don't remember what else. I think I had a music channel. I had a music channel too. Yeah, I was trying to do everything, and I still really want to do that. I want to have that cooking channel, which I actually already have the account for. I'm just waiting to like, I want to find a camera, but first I need like money for that. And then like, I'm probably going to wait to see if next year I'm going to move out of my parents' house or not. So yeah. And then I also, one day in the future, want to do like, sort of like, just like a fun channel where I can do whatever I want. And I know that one thing that I want to do on the channel is reviewing like bad supernatural movies, or like just like reviewing supernatural movies. Mostly vampire movies. I have a list of 30 vampire movies. Some that I've seen, some that I have not seen, some that are just, what the frick? And like, it's something that I'd really, really love to do in the future. And if like I continue doing YouTube, those will probably be my 3 different channels. It will be mostly whatever I want, but it will have like, there'll be specific things, but like maybe 3 different things. Like one of them is like movie and TV show, what the frick is this? One of them might be like life updates, and then I don't know, something like that. And then I'd have a cooking channel, which is, by the way, I even have a name for it. It's Just Food Sarah. So yeah. Oh, also, I've never really explained my name before. So it's just Meh Sarah. It's not saying like it's just me, which is what most of like the it's just meh means. It's not it's just me, Sarah. It's like someone reviewing my builds and being all like, and me being all like, it's good, right? And they're all like, it's honestly just okay. It's just meh. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. It's like people telling me like, boy, you're not great. It's just meh. So that's what it just is. So that's what it is. So that's why it's just food, Sarah, is like, I'm going to be like hyping up the food because I'm freaking crazy and being all like, this food is so delicious. In your head, and in your head, you're going to be all like, it's just food, Sarah. And there's the name of the channel. Bang. And then my Instagram is it's just Sim Sarah. So like, yeah. So it's not saying that it's just me, Sarah. It's saying like, your builds are just meh, Sarah. It's sort of like a that. Just never explained it before and saw an opportunity here. So yeah, let me know what you think about me doing other channels. I know that sometimes people have like second channels where they do like vlogs or random videos, but I'm thinking more of like my second channel being my food channel, which as of now, if I did do that, my idea would be I would still upload the most on this channel because I love doing speed builds, and then my cooking channel, if everything would work out the way that I would want, I'd do 1 to 2 uploads a week unless I otherwise specify, but there's not going to be any set schedule. It will just be like how I originally had my channel where it was how I originally had my schedule where I was like, it will be Tuesday and Saturday and then maybe other videos if I feel like it. Where it would sort of be like, there's 1 video a week and then maybe other videos if I feel like it, unless otherwise specified that I'm not going to do 1 video that week because of reasons. So yeah, and then I'd have a third channel where I'd upload pretty much whenever I'd want, and it wouldn't have like any like real structure, but it's not going to be like a hot mess, but it's just going to be like I upload whenever I do. So yes, so let me know what you think. Would you watch me cooking? Would you watch this hot mess try to cook? I can cook. I cook really well. If you want me to cook like meat, pasta, or soup. Or microwave a baked potato. But yes. I don't know where I was going with that. Woo. Wow. GG, Sarah. Honestly, just GG. So yeah. Also, I would love to know what kind of things you would like to see me build. Like, I know I've said it before, but I'm just really interested in, like, what kind of things do you like to see? Like, what kind of things would you download? Like, if you could have your favorite, like, your favorite family, your favorite household, like, if you wanted their house to be, like, renovated, like, what would it look like? Like, how could I make your Sims dreams come true? Because the goal of my channel is sort of to like inspire you. It's not really to like show off building skills, it's not really supposed to be like a way to make money. The entire point of me having this YouTube channel is to do what all the other speed build channels have done to me, which has inspired me to build and use my creativity and find new ways to do things and explore things that I'm passionate about and just be able to like express myself in a way that I really enjoy and get to share with others. And I think it's really beautiful, and I want to do the same thing for you. I want you guys, which is why I always tell you that if you get inspired by this video, please, you can download the house and you can change it up however you want. Or if you take inspiration from this house, you can upload it to the gallery with the hashtag it's just meh, and I'll always check it out. I look on there about once a week to see if anything new is there. And if you want to upload anything you've done, it doesn't even have to be related to mine. If you just want me to see it and want me to admire it, then I will check it out. And I will leave you a comment letting you know, like, what I think of it, which is probably going to be that it's great. Like, unless you purposefully make it bad, I'm probably going to say it's great. But I'm going to try to give you, like, I just really want to see what other people do. That's something that really brings me joy, seeing how other people think and how other people observe the world. It's something that's always interested me. That's why I like psychology and stuff. I like knowing how other people see the world. So, yeah, got off topic, but pretty much what I'm saying is that, like, my goal is to inspire you to either see things in a different way, try out new things, see something and then use your creativity to then make it. And please feel free to take any ideas, any layouts, any objects I use in any way and reuse them. I don't care. I wouldn't consider it stealing. It's just inspiration. You could literally take my room and copy it. I literally don't care. I'm fine with that kind of stuff. I don't care. But yeah, so that I've never really stated the goal of my channel, and I really just wanted to let you know that I'm not doing this as like a career. I don't plan to do it as a career. I don't plan to do this as like a way to make money. I don't do this for myself. I don't really care about how other people see me. I don't really care about the money making aspect. I really just want to inspire you the way so many others on YouTube have inspired me. That's sort of my end goal here, is just to, bring about creativity and inspiration and a positive environment, maybe. No. Me and positive environments, if you know me in real life, you know that me and positive environments don't really like mesh together. I'm like, I'll call it like is it calling it like you see it? Like, if I think your idea is dumb, I'm gonna tell you your idea is dumb. If I think that outfit looks bad, I'm gonna tell you that outfit looks bad. If I think you need to just stop talking, I'm gonna tell you to stop talking. I'm that kind of person. I'm not the nicest person. I am not a nice person. A lot of people have called me nice, but like, I'm really caring, I'm really generous, but like, I'm also mean. I will be mean, like, especially if I'm comfortable with you. But, so maybe we'll take positivity out of it, but I want you to be inspired by my videos. And honestly, I don't know if anybody's going to watch this part, because I know that not a lot of people watch to the end of my videos, especially if they're very long. If any of you are seeing this, I just want to let you know that I appreciate it. And I hope that something I've done on this channel, maybe not this video, maybe not the videos I've uploaded this week, maybe not the videos I've uploaded the past month, but maybe you can find one video that will inspire you. And please let me know if it does, because I just want to know. I don't know. It sort of does sound like I want like approval, but it's not. I just want you to be inspired, and I want to know if I'm doing it right, sort of, because if I'm not, then I want to switch it around so I can. Yeah, so I think we're not quite at wrapping up point. I think we're at screenshots. Are we not at screenshots? I don't know. I don't see what's happening. I'm like a minute and a half behind. So we're probably definitely on screenshots now. I wouldn't imagine why we're not on screenshots. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all enjoyed this build. I hope you all have had a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I hope you're doing better than I am right now, because right now I'm kind of struggling, but that's just me, Also, I don't know where I was going with that. Also, what the frick? Boy, I don't know. Also, thank you for all of the support. I read all your comments, and like I've said before, I sort of struggle to respond, but I'm trying to get better. So I hope you will all be happy and healthy, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye.